Amber Michelle Bachman, soon to be Palmer. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Okay. Take two.
Welcome, everyone, to the wedding of Cole and Amber. On behalf of this truly remarkable couple, I would like to thank you all for being here today. While their lives have taken these two far away, they are excited to be married in their home state of Iowa. This is where these two grew up, and a place that they are both proud to call home. Marriage creates a new family, while strengthening the families that the individuals come from. When Cole lived in Colorado, he and I met up in Aspen for a ski trip, and that's where I met Amber for the first time. These two have taken multiple trips to that beautiful mountain town, and have grown to love it. They love it so much that when Cole decided to propose, he did it on a trip to Aspen. That town was, of course, also the namesake of their dog and today's flower girl, Aspen.
I almost have to default to the cliche and say it's hard to imagine we're here doing this today. But honestly, this was entirely expected. It was easy to imagine because early on, we realized we had faith and destiny on our side.
We say the word adventure often. It has a lot of meaning to us. I think we find adventure in the smallest of ways. It's one of our specialties.
I remember that first date in Boulder, you getting lost on our way to the meetup location. That short hike to the rock formations, you climbing around like a monkey and making my heart skip, not only from the woman I was getting to know, but from the fear of you falling and busting an ankle.
I'm overwhelmed right now because I think this is our best adventure yet. Today on August 1st, 2020, I dedicate my whole heart to you, Cole Palmer.
Then God gave us a sign, of course, another cliche, a shooting star. I remember wishing for a long relationship for us. That was my only hope in that moment at that time.
I think back to when I first found out you're moving to Colorado. I was so nervous and excited. And then when I found out you wanted to buy the same ski pass as me, so that we could go ski together, I was in the business lover bathroom at this moment, and I kept taking a lot of breaks just so I could text you back.
Within that short time, you have given me a lifetime of love. You give me comfort when I'm feeling down. You give me the motivation to be a better man. And you love me like I never knew love existed.
I promise to be the best wife I can be, and the best friend you can have, and the best mom to our future children and husband.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being old enough to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous. It does not brag, does not get puffed up, is not rude, does not look for its own interest, does not become provoked. It does not keep account of wrongs. It does not rejoice over unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never fails.
I vow to model my life and goals around you, with you being the one and only priority in my life. I vow to always support and encourage you on any adventure you choose. I promise to love you unconditionally when times are good and especially when times are hard. I promise to be patient and to forgive, and most importantly, I vow to love you for the rest of my life.
Through the fun times and not so fun times, I know those may come our way. I promise not only to get through those tough times, but to help conquer them together. But that's what an adventure is. It's unknown, and it's scary, and it's exciting. And I will never stop being overwhelmed with gratefulness that God led me to you. In a world full of craziness and confusion, yet it coexists with all of Earth's beauty and love. My love for you is simple and it's effortless. It's so easy. You are what makes me feel safe, and you're what makes me feel loved, and you're what makes me feel home. I'm exploding with excitement to see what God will give us in the days to come.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Iowa, I may now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is my pleasure to announce Mr. and Mrs. Cole Palmer.
At bay, we made our own way, no stopping us. The sky beyond the blue, we turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and I, we have found what we've been missing. You and I, it feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake, it's all so clear. The dreams we had are standing here. You and I, we have found what we've been missing. Open wide, the future's on our side.